making this video to expound on the last video I made. The Bible, or the Bibles, two bulls, the two-ball cane. It's truth hidden in plain sight. I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all, and I intend to worship all and exclude no one. On February 6, 2017, I put my blood over my intent to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. And I was researching it a lot before I did it. And I had learned about how kings had done blood magic back in the ancient days. They would have all of their scribes write down what he wanted to bring forth into the world and his intentions. And then they'd spill their blood over it. Not the king's blood, their blood. And then they'd post it, for everyone to see. And if no one contested it, if no one killed the king, it got woven into reality. And that's basically what's happened now. The Georgia Guidestones, I had heard about them. I had heard about how blood sacrifices had been done on them. I'd heard about the blood sacrifices at Bohemian Grove, and all this stuff, all these connections, they make sense. So I did the blood over intent because you have nothing to lose. It makes so much sense, really. Like heaven on earth. Symbolism all around us is either the cube, the eye, or the rings. Everywhere we look, we are bombarded with symbolism, which is the language of the universe and the conduit through which energy in our subconscious fields flow. The ether flows. And the subconscious energy, it really affects us. When every time we look at the Nike logo, every time we see all this shit, it's everywhere. And I'll be doing some videos where, I start pointing this stuff out, how it's one end of a light hole is a black hole, it's in the green astral light shooting out, it's the flat earth, it's, or it's Saturn, it's the cube, the black cube, the tetragrammaton, the four-faced, four-letter God, Yahweh, which is just Allah reversed, or Allah is Yahweh reversed. And the cultists, or the Kabbalists, worship the name of God reversed. Because, basically evil is when you take something good and you corrupt it. Or when evil is it's when I see all these people around me right now and they don't want to pick up a phone and just look up stuff. It's so sad. It's when good people do nothing. So I'm looking into symbolism, and if you look into symbolism and you analyze all this stuff, you'll see how it's everywhere, and how these messages are everywhere, and you'll see how the earth is flat, and then you'll realize, where do we go from here? Well, there's consequences to living on a flat earth, and nothing's gonna change on this flat earth until we use a magical substance known as your blood. Blood is a magical substance, and it interfaces directly with our holographic reality. Earth is flat, it's two-dimensional, it's a holographic reality. It's basically created from our own consciousness, because we are God, we are all God, we are all the creators. And we need to realize this and reclaim our sovereignty. And you do this through blood over intent. And you know, you can spend your whole life on the flat earth and then you'll die, because that's the prescription of the body we live in. That's the prescription of time. We're born into sign, into sin, into time. And if we don't get to the center before we die, all of us blood thicker than water, you know, we're doomed. It's just going to continue to be a cycle, and everyone's going to die. And I mean, Quasi says that you can go away from the light when you die, and you can find your heart space. And if you go into your heart space and you say, "Take me home," you'll be able to go into your bodies above the waters. Because, like, space is a lie. There's a dome above us. The sun is a disk. It's 32 miles in diameter, and it's alive, and it's right above my head right now. It's beautiful. It's the collective light of all of our souls, all of our souls shining down on us right now. That's why it's so bright, because we're getting smarter. We're awakening. Our soul is getting brighter. We're winning. There's no way anyone can stop us. Blood magic interfaces directly with reality. That's why they do it. They spill other people's blood over their intent. That's evil when you do it with other people's blood. We're spilling our own blood. That's white blood magic. And, you know, everything is conscious. The grass around me right now can talk to me. The trees around me right now can talk to me. Oh my gosh, look at it. It happened. Anywho, project gratitude at your food when you eat it. I don't know if it matters if the food's dead or alive. Even if it's dead, like these cashews in my pocket right now, I'm projecting gratitude at these cashews right now. Thank you, cashews. And you know what? It makes me feel better. It makes me feel better to sun gaze, to say I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. Gratitude. Right now. Alright. That's enough of me eating. (2019) Holy Grail Exodius. We gotta get ready for it. We gotta start prepping for it. Stop trying to do anything else. I was gonna buy a storage unit the other day because I wanna get a band together and shit like that. Ain't gonna happen. I don't have enough time. I need to bring forth heaven on earth. Heaven on earth for the benefit of all. We need to get ready for this. We need to start communicating with each other. And, you know, we can do this. You know, if 7 billion people all came together and said, we're going to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all, it'd be so easy. It would be so easy. If everyone around me right now had the same intentions as just heaven on earth for the benefit of all. And, I mean, the whole blood thing is like, blood is thicker than water. There's no fucking mistaking it. Your blood is a spiritual substance. It's everything that you are. Heaven on earth for the benefit of all, to worship all and exclude no one, is a selfless thing. Okay? It's selfless. And that's why it's important. It's something that everyone can get behind. It's the metaphorical concept of heaven. Joy, no one is excluded, everyone's happy, the same luxuries that everyone has, everyone can have. It's easy, it's simple. And it works. And I'm really happy to be a part of this movement. I'm really happy to be alive right now. Fuck the Mandela effect. I was scared about that. When I first heard about that, fuck that shit. Fuck all that shit. We're bringing forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. Be certain about it. Believe it. Know it. Do research. It's not hard. I love you all, and I'll try and make another video soon, probably about numerology, or I don't know, send me some ideas or something. I love you. Bye.